Changeover presentation, training 1. Okay, so in this video, what I want my new hires to understand is the presentation that is expected of you when we are doing a changeover. You have a very limited time to be dawdling around. You really have to move at a very rapid pace. I totally understand that. So with that, when I am giving, or a team leader is giving you the order to go ahead and get into the bedrooms and dust, it's a really simple thing. I do not need you guys to go crazy and dust every little item in this room. In fact, we don't have time. When I tell you it is a 2-minute dusting, it's a simple 2-minute dusting. The most important thing is you will spend no more than 5 minutes in every room. No more, if that. So as I am showing you right now, in some cases, when we are walking in a room for a changeover, my expectation, of course, is that you're scanning the room first to make sure that there isn't anything that's out of place. You know, you're looking at the floors. You know, if there's some debris on it, make sure that we are picking it up and we are putting it neatly someplace on a counter or a dresser. But on top of that, when we are dusting, my expectations on a changeover is pretty quick. I want the end tables to be dusted. Maybe the lamps, just kind of touch them up a little bit. Not much, okay? I'm looking at my windows to see if there's any fingerprints and stuff, dog, you know, or dog slobber, whatever. Making sure there's no markings on the windows. That's when we wipe them out. We're just spotting them. We're not going to be cleaning the whole window, ripping them out, and we don't have time for that. But if there are some markings, that's it. My expectation easily is I want you guys to really just kind of get in and, of course, just dust the windowsills really quick. That's it. Dressers, end tables, lamps, headboards, and just kind of scan the room looking for cobwebs, okay? And of course, if you don't have a broom with you, just bat the cobwebs out with a rag. That's all you need. You know, just real simple. So that, you know, we're taking a step back. We did the first step. We're looking also underneath the beds to make sure there isn't any toys or debris. So I know that there's debris under here, so, you know, but I'm just going to look. You know, if there's toys, candy wrappers, or something like that, I want them removed. Look at that. Found some socks. So, you know, take the socks. Obviously, if it's a changeover, we throw them out. If it's a standard, obviously, we're going to try to find a hamper and put it in a hamper for our customers. So on top of that, we did our part. Another thing I want you guys to understand is, okay, if the blinds kind of look out of place and discombobulated, try to fix them so that they look a little bit even. It's, you know, look right so that they all are in the same place, even. Because, of course, with our customers, they can be a little bit OCD. So I want you guys to kind of be a little bit more aware of that. On top of that, I do not want you guys to say, okay, it's done. All right, I dusted. I got to go. Bye. And what you realize is that you just left a whole mess of a disheveled bed. Okay? We don't do that with any kind of cleaning. A standard, deep changeover. It is more important that you understand that our customers, whether they are changeover or all year rounders that are feeding your families, you know, we really need to take it a step further on presentation. I kind of primed this up a little bit. You know, basically we make the beds, we make sure that the pillows are in the right direction. Things look neat. This is a throw. I like to put it in a corner or just present it so it looks really professional. You know, for some of you, I just expect you to like have it just lined across, you know, so that just fold it neatly and just lay it across the bed. But it's more important that when my customers come in here, they know that, you know, we were here, We did our part, and now we're walking out. So, but that's just a simple changeover. More than likely, you're not going to have throw rugs or anything to do with linens, but even if there is a comforter and pillows, they have got to be perfectly flush and neat. Everything has got to be made in a perfect formation so that when the lady of the house takes a look at the rooms, they know that they have been cleaned. Because the one thing that will freak them out is that they find a pillow somewhere on the floor, and I'm going to get a phone call that this room was not cleaned. Even though it was just a pillow that was left on the floor, and we did our job, you bet your butt that they are definitely going to come back and complain because it wasn't touched, it wasn't clean, and they are paranoid that nothing was cleaned. And that makes it worse on you because of the fact that I'm going to make you, on a Saturday evening, get in your car and redo the entire house. So save yourself the headaches, guys. Make sure that when you are stepping out of the room, everything is in its place and it's neat so that our tenants that paid over $5, $10, $15, $30,000 have the quality they expect, as if they were walking into a 5-star hotel, and you're good. Okay, that's what they're paying, big bucks to spend 1 week on Long Beach Island. In the process, remember that some of these people are tippers, so of course you want to give them the superior quality so that of course your pockets get a little bit heavier. So basically that's our changeover training as far as dusting in bedrooms and my expectations. As long as everything is dusted, neat, and in its place and ready to go, then, that's all you need to know about our changeover dustings.